Hi everyone. Yeah, mom. Hetley G mom, you are there already. Thank you for coming. Please share the live streaming out. Hetley G mom, I will drop the link now, okay? Let me drop the link so that you can come in. Are you there? Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Please share the live streaming out. Hetley G mom, I will drop the link now. If you are there, let me know. Hetley G mom, I will drop the link now. If you are there, okay, you are there. I will drop the link now. Yeah, Lady DSTV. Thank you, sis, for coming. Please share the live streaming out. Share the live streaming. Happiness TV, thank you for coming. Heavenly Mom, the link is there. You can click on the link. Heavenly Mom, the link is there. You can click on the link. The gospel, thank you for coming. Thank you, sis. Thank you, everyone. I see you. Oh, please share the live streaming out. Heavenly Mom, please click on the link. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. Heavenly Mom, click on the link so that you can come on the screen. Lady D, thank you for coming, sis. Okay, I'm trying now. Okay, I'm waiting. Please, guys, share the live streaming out. Share it out. It's not working for my phone. It's what, just click on the link and follow the instructions. Should I use laptop? Okay, that should be better. That should be better. That should be better. Help me more. Please, guys, share the live streaming out. Thank you guys for coming. Jana, thanks for coming. Thank you for coming, Jana. Please, guys, share the live streaming out. Etlimo, we are waiting. Oh, please click on the link. I know Sabi, my season is now. Have the time. Have the time. Please, guys, let's have a little bit patience for her to click on the link so that she can join us. You guys see the title already. She is the reason for the live streaming of today. So, guys, be patient. Mommy M G's TV, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Mommy M, thanks for coming. Please, guys, share. I believe someone will be encouraged today, so just share the live streaming. If you have not shared, please share as we wait for her to join the live streaming. Yeah, Mommy N, same to you. Same here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you all. I am trying. Open your link. It's not showing. No. Let me share the link. Should I share the link again? It's not working. Why now? Do you click on the link? Mom, Earthly Mom, do you click? Do you click on the link? Please click on the link. Yes, you are here now. Yes. Wait. Wait, 1 minute. Let me pause the music. You are here. Do it again. I lost it. Do it again. It's working. I saw you, but do it again. Earthly Mom, click on the link again. You were here before, but I lost it. Earthly Mom, click on it again, please, so that we won't keep people waiting. Yes, you are here again.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing
Yes.
1 2 3.
No, you are here.
God. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what was
Hi.
going on.
Hi.
Oh,
You are
guys see
here.
me? Hello. Oh my God. Well, remember, I'm all new to this, so I don't know what.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't doing anything. I was sitting there waiting. I kept clicking on the link, but it kept taking me to a whole nother. It kept on saying no access, not allowed, not allowed. I'm like, what? Because I did
What
set up my. I set up
What are you using now? Are you using your laptop?
No, I had to go back. My laptop said unavailable. So every time
Uh-huh.
I started with the phone.
Okay.
The phone. I started with my iPhone 8. It's old, yeah, but okay. But it wouldn't. I can see you, but I couldn't see myself. I couldn't hear, and it kept on saying not available. It said no access, no access, right? But and then I said, okay, let me try my laptop. That's why I said I'm trying my laptop, and the laptop kept saying not available. And so then I went back, and what I was doing wrong on the phone, I was doing entering through Google, because on my phone is all Google. I use everything Google or something else. But it kept on saying, no, you have to use Safari. So now I'm on Safari. Oh, this whole technology crap is crazy. I don't know, can people see me, or is it just you and I? Should we do a test?
No. Everybody is seeing you and they are hearing you. Guys,
Hi,
please.
you guys. I apologize. Thank you for
Guys,
coming
please,
out.
if you are hearing, let us know. If you are hearing Headsley G Mom, let us know.
1 2
Guys,
3.
let us know.
Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ah, welcome around the world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Thank you for putting up with my shenanigans with my phone. I certainly appreciate it.
Thanks for coming, sis. Thanks for coming. Thanks for
Can you see
coming.
the? Okay, so I
Please
can't see.
share the live streaming, guys. Share the live streaming, please, guys.
So I'm showing you guys a background of my love, my garden of.
Day.
This is my garden of love, you guys. This is what makes me happy. My garden
Yeah,
of love.
yeah.
Well, I'm
Of
thankful.
course. English is
Yes.
super. Yes, of course. She's from America.
Shout out from Los Angeles, California, United States of America. Shout out my people. Shout out my YT family.
Earthly Mom, we are going to start right now, okay?
Okay.
So please, first of all, can you please introduce yourself to us? Introduce yourself to us, please.
Okay. All right. So, hello, everyone. My name is Glenda, but my stage name on YouTube, YT, the YT Streets, is Healthy G Mom. So, the healthy part is because this is part two of my life. I am on a healthy journey. So, I use that, but I'm not just on a healthy journey for eating, I'm on a healthy journey of the minds because healthiness is about what you put into your mind. So, I say positive things to myself. Hello, beautiful. You can do it. Just motivating. So that health part of healthy, I use for the mind, body, and the soul. Because what I eat, I'm trying to do at least I eat better than I have, more vegetables, like 90% of vegetables I eat, and then
Eh,
10% of meat. Sometimes I get away. And then the G stands for Glenda, and I'm a mom of two boys. So
Yeah.
that's how I came up with Healthy G Mom. And I
Oh.
live in an apartment here in Los Angeles, California, in the United States. So
So, Earthly Gym Mom, thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being in my platform today. You are welcome.
thank you for inviting me. I love what you do. You are
Thank
amazing.
you.
I
Yeah.
love what you're doing. You're connecting. You connect people, the world, with what's going on really in the world. So I love your title of Reality Inside Life because you make people see the reality of what's going on inside other people's lives. So
Mhm.
I get it.
Then I would
So I'm
still like to
honored.
ask, I would still
Mhm.
like to ask you, how long have you been in the YouTube journey?
So the length of my YouTube journey started 2021, the end of July. Um, End of July. And why do I say I know that? Because I hospitalized in 2020. As a matter of fact, I was hospital of September the 20th of
Just tell us how long you have been in the China and the YouTube platform, so I will let you
so
know.
how
Just
long I've been
tell
on
us
the
so.
the actual YouTube platform, I've been on the YouTube platform for like almost 7 months now. So at the end of
Okay.
July. So I've only been
Wow.
doing this. However, it's going to show that I started in 2020, but that's not true because my teenager set me up the YouTube, but I couldn't walk and I couldn't talk. So I couldn't do anything. So you might see that it says, "Oh, she started in the 2020." No, it's not true because my son set me up, but I actually didn't start doing anything because I couldn't walk and talk until I got out of the hospital in 2021 after Mother's Day, and then I started the storytelling and doing the Healthy G Mom in
Okay.
the end of July. So 7 months now, and I've been doing it. Yes.
Mhm. So I invited you here for you to encourage someone. You understand? So can you please tell us, how do you manage your cancer? How come about? How do you find out that you have a cancer? How do you find out about that? Let
How
us
did
know,
I?
please.
So how did
First
I
of all,
find
how
out?
do you find out that you are a cancer patient? How do you find out?
Okay.
Live with Queen P. Thank you for coming, sis. Pretty Tina said, share done. Thank you, sis. God bless you. Please share the live streaming if you have not. Share the live streaming. How do you find
Okay.
out that you have a cancer? How do you find out?
So as I stated, I was hospitalized. Well, I couldn't breathe, and on September the 20th of 2020, I could not breathe, right? And so an ambulance, my son called the ambulance to come and pick me up. I was visiting my family and in Bellflower, California, and I went to the hospital, and then they found out I had pneumonia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the pneumonia, they we were able to get the pneumonia under control. Then I got the big C. I use on YT. I use kind of other words like the big C means I had coronavirus. I got that. So after pneumonia, remember, I got the coronavirus. And then as I was in the hospital more months, then they found out that I had the cancer. And so I had cancer up here in my breast, right? But that took
Live
all that
with
2 months.
Queen. Live with Queen P. Thank you, sis, for that super chat. God bless you, sis. Thank you.
So it took a minute for them to find out what I had, because once I was in the hospital for with the pneumonia, they was like, wait a minute, what's going on? What I mean, why is this pneumonia happening, right? And then they found out I had a corona. They put someone in my room. When I say someone, another patient gave me coronavirus, right? And then they found out that I had the big C, right? So yeah, so that was in 20, 2020. I mean, September the 20th is when I was hospitalized, and then 2 months after, so September, October, November. In November is when they actually discovered. November 20th, November, excuse me, November 2020 is when they found out that I had, cancer. And so then you ask me, how do I manage it? What I do is, after the 8 months of being hospitalized, and I went through chemo. So they had to do chemo because once they found out, it's like, okay, they had told me to start saying bye to my loved ones, right? But I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I couldn't say anything, because remember, I couldn't breathe. And I was on 24-hour care in this hospital. But what I can do is, when a nurse we would communicate, we would communicate is, if you can understand me, she said blink. So I would blink. Do you understand? Right? But
Yeah.
but also, reason why I couldn't talk is because I was heavily medicated. So they would give me stuff, because when I did try to talk, my body would go into shock, and the medicine made me go to sleep, or I just couldn't. I would go into what they call a panic attack. Like my heart would be racing, and they thought I was having a heart attack or whatever, because my body was messed up with whatever was in there. So fast forward to when they gave me the chemo, I used to have a lot of hair, right? But all my hair fell out. If you see
Yeah. Oh,
my videos show that I had a lot of hair, but all my hair fell out, and I became bald head. I
yeah.
had no lashes,
Oh
nothing,
my
right?
God.
Right. And I felt like I couldn't even look at myself. But remember, I had a nurse that told me, when the doctors came into my room and said, okay, um, I know I heard what they said. They said, don't, start saying bye to your loved ones, but they are men, and they are all children of God. Do you believe in God? And I said, yes, I believe in God, right? And so from then on, I started talking with God. I started saying, help me, God, if you save me. I'm saying all this in my head. Remember, I couldn't talk. So I'm saying all this to myself, affirmations of trying to get positive, and say, God, if you help me, please help me. If you help me, then I will do my best to be a better version of Glenda. And that's what got me through. And saying those positive thoughts, even when I was doing the chemo, I had they put what's it called, an intravenous line. They call it an input line that you put in your skin. So underneath all of it here, I still have the dark spot right here. All of this,
Yeah, I can see that.
you
Yeah.
could this little dark spot. That was a line that they put in there, and so they had to feed the chemo through there, right? Now some patients have it in their heart, but they put it in they didn't want to put it close to my heart. They wanted to give it in the arm, and so it would go through my bloodstream. But when I was on that table taking the chemo every day, instead of me saying chemo, I use five. You see this hand right here? So the letter word chemo stands for CHEMO, right? But
Yeah.
chemo, but they also Christ, CHRIST. So I said, Christ Himself empowers me onwards. Christ Himself empowers me onwards. So think of, instead of saying that, I use another version of, because I believe in God. Now, am I real religious? Do I go in church? No. But I have a relationship with the Most High. And the Most High to me is the power, the person, not power, the person, but the creator of this world, the creator of you and I, because we're all children of God. And so I believe. So this is what helps me continue on. I don't think about what I have. If I thought about what I had every day, I would not, I would be sad. When I revisit, when I'm telling you I was in the hospital for 8 months and I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, the doctors had to,
Did you just say 8 months?
I was in the hospital, I was hospitalized for 8 months. I was.
Eight
And then,
months.
and remember, I couldn't even, I don't want to be graphic, but I couldn't even myself. I had, remember, 24-hour care. So the nurse, my favorite nurse, she cleaned me, she bathed me, yeah, I was under care for 24 hours a day for 8 months. But towards the end of they start seeing, okay, one doctor came, all the doctors was saying, um, say bye to your loved ones. But there's one doctor, his name is Dr. Tate. After 3 months of being in there, 3, 4 months, he said, and the nurse, because she went and got him, he would come and visit me at night. So all the big doctors came in the daytime, right? But this one doctor, Dr. Tate, came into my room and he said, I see you. I see that this stuff is working for you and you're a fighter. Because at nighttime I would, I was by myself, but he would come in there and say, I see you. But if you keep doing whatever you're doing in that head of yours, keep doing this, I think there's a chance for you. Right?
Yeah.
He was the only doctor that said that. All the other doctors, like 10 doctors and nurses, like, was trying to write me off. God had another plan for me. God had another plan for me. But it was all about the power of my mind. It changed when the lady told me, those doctors are just men. And I'm not a doctor and I'm not a nurse. And I don't, I know we can only say certain things on here. But
Yeah.
this is my story of, I feel like I am a miracle that God, the creator, gave a second chance to. So every day now, currently, I know that I have it, but it's gone down. Like I had tumors from the top of my head, tumors all through my bones. I had tumors all over. It wasn't just here. It was all over because,
Oh
right. So
my
once they couldn't catch it, it didn't get caught right away.
oh
And
my
every day,
God.
let me show you something.
Princess Beyond, thank you for coming. Princess Beyond Passion, thank you for coming.
You see this right here? This
Oh
is
my
what I
God.
I use daily. Oxygen tank,
Oh,
right?
oh my God.
But I practice
Oh my God.
daily. I practice daily without having this because mine is so powerful. So I used to have to always. I couldn't take it off when I first started. That's why this now doctors that I have, after I got through that 8 months, they saw that I had a fighting chance because my nurse, same one, told me if you can hear me, blink twice. She started
Oh my
taking me after 5 months. 5 months of being in the hospital, right? The last 5 months, my nurse started sneaking oranges and lemons into my room. So by this time, I had to go to a long term. So after a while, if you don't have a lot of money, the main hospitals they ship you to a long term facility. I don't know if you
Mhm.
guys have. So hospitals have a hospital where it's all emergency, that type of stuff. Then if you don't have enough money and you're still not doing well, they ship you to another facility, which here in Los Angeles, United States, we call it long term facility. Like I got to be in another place, a hospital for long term with 24-hour care. So that nurse was working over there as well. So she told me she would sneak lemons and oranges into my hospital, and then so I started making juices. So I would make a juice tonic every day, right? So I did that, and then she would take me out into the sun. So the juice, these oranges and lemons, was the vitamin C that I needed to get all the corona and whatever diseases in me, flushing me out. And then the vitamin D, she would take me into the sun. We would go outside in the sun. That's where the vitamin D came from, right? So it's
Yeah.
all about what you think about. Like I started when I said from the beginning, healthiness is all about mind, what you think. So remember, I said positive things to myself, like I can do this. Thank you, God. Push me through. I love you, Glenda. Even when I couldn't even look at myself, I would say, I love you. right? My eyebrows are growing back now, but they used to be a little thicker. But if you can see that, they're still a little faint. But I had no eyebrows and no hair. I looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but my color and I was ashy. So on my skin, if you notice, I don't wear makeup. My makeup is olive, is castor oil, right? And I use, you see this little aloe vera plant? This aloe vera, this is a aloe vera plant, right? This is what
Yeah.
I put on my skin. So I use that for my beauty treatment, right? So I use this all over my skin. I don't have, this is what I'm doing, and my skin is coming, and my hair
Why,
is start growing back every day.
why,
This is what I,
why do you use the aloe vera? Why? Why?
because it helps heal my skin, and it helps
Okay.
tighten my skin, and it helps my hair grow. So I had no hair, but I before I got the aloe vera, when I was in the hospital, my nurse had came in, and I was trying to find. Oh, there's castor oil. See this? I start with
Uh,
castor oil first. So castor oil, because I just got out the shower, right? So I put on castor oil all over my. This is, I mean, there's any kind of brand, but castor oil. Oh, let me see. Castor. I'm not promoting this, but I'm saying what works for me, and that helps my skin. Okay, because I'm on a healthy journey. I don't try to put a lot of stuff like today, like days, like right now. I can't comb my hair. I don't comb my hair with a brush. My hair is still soft, right? Hair is head.
okay,
Like any
why
like
don't
pressure.
Healthy mom, you don't comb your hair. Why? Why don't you comb
I
your
mean,
hair?
okay, I don't comb my hair with a comb or a brush. How I comb my hair is like I just showed you with my hands. You understand? Because of
Why?
my
Why?
head.
Can
Why?
we please
Because
know
my head
why?
is it's so tender. Like
Mhm.
kind of pressure still. Because remember, I'm still new from being having when you take chemo, if anybody knows about chemotherapy, the CHEMO, the
Peace,
Christ
John.
himself
Thank
invited
you,
me.
peace, for coming. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please, guys, share the
Anyone,
live stream out. Share because this can help one or two person. Please share the live
man,
streaming
yeah.
out if you have not. Thank you, guys. Continue,
But
continue.
what I was saying is when you take the Christ himself empowers me onwards, CHEMO, it kills off all your good cells and your bad cells. So remember, when they was taking this stuff, this is kind of poison. Chemo is poison that they put into your body. So it killed off all my hair and made my whole body. That's why I was ashy and I had no color on my skin. So I got color. My color is coming back now because you see all the blood. But once upon a time, when I was that 8 months that I was fighting, I had everything was like really white, right? So because all my good cells and my bad cells, when the chemo comes, they don't know the difference between good cells and bad cells. So
Yeah.
yeah, so on my hair, in my face, in my body, I'll put aloe vera, castor oil, something that's not harsh. I'm quite sure there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's out there, but my nurse is the one that started me with the castor oil, and my hair started growing back. It started pulling back up, and so remember, I've been out of the hospital since last year, since the end of July, the end of Mother's Day. Mother's Day or June, right? So it hasn't been a
Yeah.
year. It won't be a year that I've been out of the hospital until this
Peace,
year,
John. Thank
June.
you for sharing. Peace, John. Thank you for sharing. God bless you. You can
Yeah, so
continue.
it won't be a year. It will be a year in June, the end of like after Mother's Day, that I've been out of the hospital. So I'm kind of still out of the hospital, and I don't have 24-hour care. It's just me managing. So remember, when I started, I had to be monitored. I couldn't do anything. I had the oxygen tank, and I couldn't even pull it out. They had to. I had another type of oxygen, but they put um, what do they call it? Like the mask, and so that's when then I start. But everything I do is slowly but surely. This is what I have now, but I don't keep this on long. I practice daily with thinking like I don't have it. I don't think about my illness. I know I'm not silly. I know that I have it, but I don't think about it because when I think about it, when I focus on it, there lies the problem. I'm sad, and that's the wrong thing to do. When you're sad, you're telling your body to be sad. You're telling your body to give up. So what I tell my body and my mind every day is, you can do this. You got this. You can keep going on. I live a natural life. Me and my plants, I grow my plants. This is what makes me happy. If you see this, this is a ginger plant, right? So
Yeah.
if you guys follow me, you'll see that I'm always in my garden of love here in my apartment. So I'm growing I start with growing different type of plants, right? So like garden straps, like garlic and ginger and potatoes. I got a big bags. You look behind me, you see all this? This wasn't here. I had none of this.
Later, you are going to show us around. You are going to show us around later. But I want to
Okay,
ask another question. Is there food that you avoid that you cannot eat? Is there food or you can eat all kinds of food? Is there any food that you shouldn't eat?
there is food that I probably shouldn't eat because I'm on a healthy diet, but the doctors don't really tell you that. No.
Princess, thank you for sharing, Princess. God bless you. Okay?
The doctors don't tell you really, no, they really don't tell you what not to eat. I've been doing my own studies of what
Yeah.
is healthiness and what I can do. Because even when I was in the hospital, I still didn't eat. That food wasn't. Have anybody been in the hospital? You know what the hospital food tastes like? I don't want to put down
Exactly.
the hospital because the hospitals provided me a place to stay. So I'm all about I don't really want to say negative stuff because again, if I focus on the negative, I can tell you some horrible things. But if I focus on that, it won't help me. And I can't take away the past, right? But you asked me a question about, is there things that the doctor said I shouldn't eat? No, no, they didn't tell me not what to eat. They just told me keep doing what you're doing. And so I know for me, doing my research and being around my nurse and positive people, I've learned that if you eat too much meat, it's not, it's anything to me, anything I've learned overdoing it, even if you work out. So people that work out, it's a good thing. But if you overly work out, you can break something. So you're supposed to do things in moderation. Eating meats is moderation. Eating vegetables, herbs. Like even when you eat turmeric, I do ginger shots. So you're not supposed to overdo ginger. You're not supposed to overdo it because if you do, what's happening? You'll have side effects. So me on my healthy journey of my positive mindset journey is about eating things in excuse me, in moderation. And moderation means I limit myself. So I'm taking soda out of the equation. So I don't drink soda, but if I feel like having a soda and I just can't deal, like I haven't had a soda maybe in like a whole month. But if I love 7 Up. I'm a 7 Up and Sprite fan. But if I want a taste, I'll go get one and then I'll drink half of it. Then I'll throw it away. I'll put it in the trash can so I can't dig it back out. So you know what I mean? I psych myself up. Okay, I gotta taste it. I'm going because sugar feeds the big C. So I'm gonna use these words. So I'm gonna let you know. Coronavirus to me is the big C, and cancer is the huge C. So if I say huge C, we're talking about cancer. If I say big C, that's currently what's going on right now. And I had both of those and pneumonia. So the big C is a virus. I've learned that all illnesses that's in our body, it comes from a stem of mucus. Kind of dis-ease. When they say disease, it's a dis-ease that's in your body. So any kind of ailment that you got, it stems from mucus. What the key is just to get the mucus. So like when you have a headache, you have a backache, it's some kind of mucus that have formed up and built and turned into a knot, like the tumors, that turned into a knot from a form of mucus, a virus that got into your body. It's up to you to flush it out. And by doing this, it's putting healthiness like vitamin C's and vitamin D's and vegetables, lots of greens. I eat lots of broccoli. I eat lots of collard greens. I eat lots of greens. I eat more vegetables than anything. Now, some people might think that I'm a vegan. No, but there's days that I go without eating meat. If you watch my videos, I would love for you guys to watch my videos and follow me. I'm on a healthy journey, a challenge right now, and I've challenged people to be healthier. So I said, my healthier, it doesn't deal with just eating. It deals with working out like excuse me. Again, working out to me is in moderation. So I have a jumper. Sometimes I jump on my jumper. And then the other day when I was at the hospital, I walk, I walk. Um, I do some, I don't do push-ups on the floor, but if I could, I would. It's just some kind of way just to move, because movement for your body is the key. What they mean by movement, you can dance. Like you like to dance. You like to get your groove on, right? That's a form of movement. Our body tells us we're healthy when we're moving. But if you're just sitting still, if I stay in this chair too long, my body's gonna say, like, you need to get up because now your bottom is numb, right? So our body, what I've learned, our body can heal. You guys, your body can self-heal, but is it gonna
Yeah.
happen right away? It's not gonna happen right away because guess
Okay.
what? It took time for that illness to come in and manifest. So I probably had what I had a long time, but I probably didn't pay attention because some
Okay.
illnesses that's in your body, you don't understand them or know them until it's too late.
Okay. Another question. Since
Yes.
you find out that you have cancer, have you been losing weight or you have been gaining weight? Have you been losing or gaining?
When I first found out, I was very, 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 very small
Mhm.
because I couldn't eat. And
Yeah,
when they
because
was
of the
feeding me,
mediums and all. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had lost. So when I first started, I was like 100 and I was kind of overweight, but I'm 5'7". So it showed, but it really didn't. So I was like 160 pounds when I first went into the hospital, and I got down to like 98, like 100, maybe 110 pounds. That's why I say I was look like Casper. So yes, I
Yeah.
lost a lot of weight. Since I've been out, I've been picking my weight back up, but gradually. I want to get big and I don't want to get small. I don't My body frame is not meant to be tiny, but it's also not meant to be big. So moderation. My whole life and my thought is about being in between, moderation. I'm gonna do things in moderation. So I haven't got back to 160. I'm like 145, 150, which is a good thing. So have I picked up weight? Yes, from when I was like 100 pounds, because I got so skinny, like this was like all flabby. It's like everything. Leaving my head was, yeah, because my body lost drastically. And when you lose weight drastically, what do you? It's like it becomes like loose. Your skin is loose. When you lose weight slowly, pick up weight slowly. Better thing, because now your body is like expanding and your body can stretch. No, we can when they tell you to stretch before you work out, it's a good thing. We're
Mm-hmm.
meant to stretch, but we're not meant to like woo just 100% weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so I've lost weight, but I picked it back up gradually, and I'm okay with what weight I am. I'm not doing my healthy journey to lose weight. No, I'm not on a diet. This is a
Yeah.
lifestyle for me.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
have to
Mm-hmm.
change your life in order to be healthy. A mindset of changing a lifestyle. And when you mess up, because we're human, we're not perfect. When you do something wrong, what do you got to do? You got to, all right, I made a mistake. I got to start all over again. So if you got a T-bone steak that you want to eat, which I haven't eaten a T-bone steak in 2 years, but yeah, before I went to the hospital in 2020, but I miss it, but I don't think about it because I replaced it with a lot of salmon and lobster, but I don't even eat seafood a lot. I mix it. I get bored with just eating the same old stuff. There's some people, they can eat the same thing every day. I'm bored with eating the same thing. But I've learned being in the garden community, oh my God, it's a variety of vegetables. I had no idea that we had so many different type of carrots. I had no idea that we had all these different type of apples. And that was my naiveness part of just eating the same old thing. And so when you start figuring out, okay, I'm trying to be on a healthy journey, you do your research, it's a lot of other stuff that you can do. I made a video, you guys, about I wanted to eat a taco. I said, okay, and I did some research. And so what I made was a pecan a pecan lettuce wrap. So instead of a lettuce wrap with meat, turkey meat, a lettuce wrap with pecans. Oh my God, it was amazing. Carnivore of me, the person that loved meat, I didn't think I can do it, but I ate that. It was good. So you don't just have to eat meat. You can choose other forms of vegetables, which is better for our body, right? But so yeah, I hope I answered your question. I ran now. Remember, I couldn't talk,
You
so now
answered
that I
the
can talk, I talk a lot. I'm sorry.
no, we can hear you well. So, earthly G mom, I can say you have this vibe. You understand? You have this vibe. You have this encouragement. You have this, like I call it grace. I call it grace.
Mm.
You have this.
Oh,
Oh my God, I don't know how to put it. It does not even look that you have a cancer. It doesn't even
no,
look. It
well,
doesn't
thank
even
you because
look. You are full of vibes. You are just full of vibes. Really,
that is the
really.
goal. That is the
Yeah,
goal.
just
I
keep
don't
it
think
up.
about it.
Keep it up. You never allow anyone to lose hope like cancer is going to do this, is going to do that. You just encourage yourself. That is the most important thing by encouraging yourself. No, for this, really, I really appreciate you for that. Give yourself encouragement. That is the most things in life. Yes, of course.
Pat yourself on
Encourage
your back.
yourself. Mhm.
Yes,
Encourage yourself.
because
Never
guess
you go
what?
down for anybody. Never you allow those sickness to weigh you down. Instead of that, you weigh the sickness down. You weigh the sickness down.
Right. That is right.
Your
That is
vibe really give me encouragement. Just keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on.
that is the goal. That is my goal
Yeah.
is to motivate myself. I've learned from you guys, excuse me, you are your biggest cheerleader. Because if you don't
Yeah.
like yourself, how are you going to make other people like you?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
yourself. Wow, remember, I said, oh, I like to this day, I don't know how to style my hair. I don't, I don't, I'm not a, I personally love and miss my long hair, but I'm
Mm.
thankful to be alive. So I work with God has given me, right?
Yeah.
And so like, okay, I love myself. Okay, at least I'm alive. So I'm gonna work with. I don't even like living in this apartment. This is not a big. I don't want to show you guys where I live. You know what I mean? Because this is it's not my ideal place. But guess what? I'm thankful to have a roof over my head. I can be outside living on the street, right? So God gave me a second chance to have a roof over my head and to do better and be my biggest cheerleader. This part of my life, I call it part two of my
The
life,
doctor
is
said
learning
that the
myself.
cancer is gone, right? If you look at her, she did not have a cancer, but she's still managing it. By the special grace of God, she don't have it. By the special grace of God, cancer
Who
is
is
gone.
who is this?
The gospel of Jesus with grace.
Oh, I
Please,
didn't know. Okay.
go and subscribe to our channel. Follow Earthly G Mom. Go and follow her. Go and
Yes,
follow.
please.
Please go to our channel and follow her. So,
Yes.
can you show us your plants, please? Can you show us your plants?
Okay. You guys can see my little plants here
Just
in the background.
take us around and show us.
Can you guys see this? This is a ginger plant. So
Okay.
this is a star bought. I got this from the store, right? And
Mm-hmm.
from the store, what I did is you have to see the videos. I got plenty of videos showing you how that I make it, but it's too many plants to show you because I don't have just one. But I'll give you guys a pan. You see this here? So all over here, I have a lemon tree, an orange tree. Over here,
Wow.
that's my potato up all the way up there. You see this? That's a potato plant, right?
Wow.
And that right next to it, that is a sweet potato. So that's red potato. That's red potato and white potato mixed. And then that's a sweet potato. And underneath that, that's a mint. I have
Mm.
tomatoes, if you can see that. And then all the way over here on this side, so you'll see that's a lemon and that's an avocado. And so, yeah,
A
so
lot. You have
I
a lot of
only have
plants.
94. Right. I do a little plant again. So I'm gonna do a pan. So that over here is like 900 is square feet.
What
Uh,
this plant, earthly mom?
mhm.
Is this a garden or you plant them in the room? Is it a garden or in your room?
It's my apartment. It's in my living room.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Right,
Wow!
right. In my living room, I'm partnering. But what I'm doing is I'm preparing because I'm all about manifesting. Remember, I manifest myself back to life, right? And so,
Yeah,
sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. I
no
manifest
problem.
myself back to life. So I'm preparing for my big house, you guys. So remember, you are what you think and you do, right? And so I am manifesting another home so I can put my plants in his backyard or so our greenhouse. I will have a greenhouse someday, but what I'm doing is preparing because you have to remember you are what you think and you say and you do. So if I say good things to myself, I'm gonna have a house. I will have another house. I'm gonna but I'm preparing. So that's what I say I'm doing, right? I never thought that I would get this far, but God had another plan for me. So it's all about being positive. So yes, I am growing. I am a living proof of that you can grow things in your house. A lot of people grow outside. The garden community has embraced me. I love the garden community. I love the
Exactly.
crafting. There's so many
Exactly.
people on my Y too that have. I'm learning from them. I'm teaching others that hey, you can do this too. A lot of people say you got a green thumb. No, I don't. I don't have a green thumb. I talk to my plants, and when I say literally, when I talk to them, I'm always it's like, okay, you can grow, little baby. Good morning. Like they're my kids. Now I have a teenager though, so I have a
Yeah.
child. Remember, I have two boys, but my plants is my positive outlet. So I work out
Exactly.
and I do, and I'm cook either and I cook healthy stuff. But when my quiet time, it's me and my garden, and I'm learning. Like I said, I learned about different vegetables, and I grow from scratch. When I say from scratch, like seeds that you can purchase,
Yeah. Yeah.
or I can
Mm-hmm.
grow from scraps. So I take celery or bok choy or different other type of vegetables that you have in your refrigerator that you eat, like peppers. I got a big thing of peppers, some mini peppers that I took and I put it and it's growing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I decided to right here in my sanctuary. This is my peaceful thing. When they say there's things they call the king or the queen of your castle, it is wherever you plant your home. Your home is your house. Now, if I had a big house, big yard, it would be outside in my backyard. But I don't have that. So I'm truly a working example of working what I have. I work with what I have. And what I have is an
No,
apartment.
that is good. That is good. It's good because it's a good oxygen. It's a good oxygen. It makes you breathe well. Yeah, that is what I
I
know.
love it. I
Mm-hmm.
love it. I have a
And I
bunch
like
of them though.
it.
But it's taken over because I have so many. And my son's like, Mama, you got a big old forest in our house.
Wow, Esley Mom, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really
You
appreciate
welcome.
you for being in my platform. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank
I
you.
thank you guys for listening
I
to me
wish you,
ramble. I
I
thanks
wish
for
you,
all the love.
yeah, I wish you quick recovery. I wish you God grace. I wish you all the blessing in the whole wide world. I wish you all the best. Okay?
Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
need it. I accept and I receive your love. And I
Yes.
give love to you guys too. I love you
Yes.
guys as well. I love everyone that's taking time out of their day to come and listen to little old me. Or, I'm just a regular woman trying to do regular things and not think about what I got. So if anybody else is out there listening and they have something, a dis-ease or something they feel, depression could
Yeah.
be a dis-ease too, anything, but you got to overcome that by telling yourself positive things. When they say, I used to didn't even know what they meant by what is a positive thing? Why is she talking to herself? Is she crazy? No, you're motivating yourself. You're saying, okay, today was a bad day, but you can get through it. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Like I said, I live in an apartment. I don't want to be in this apartment. I am a homeowner. I got a homeowner mentality. I used to have a home, but I had to downsize. I now live in an apartment. I used to have a Mercedes Benz. I used to work at a TV station. I don't have that. I'm starting fresh. When I say it's part two of my life, I'm a work example, you guys, a work in progress of showing, you know, anything is possible. And don't worry about the material stuff and that you what you used to have. Work with what you have. And what you have is a second chance of being better. And you start with
Yeah.
right here in your mind. You say,
Of
you
course.
know what?
We
You are
we
going to be
never in
okay.
our life accept the negative parts. The negative parts, we throw them off. We just throw them off and take the positive one. That is it in life. That is it.
Mindset
I love you,
journey,
vibe.
positive. Yes.
Yeah. I
Well,
love
I
your
love you too.
encouragement, your wisdom and all. You are just too much. You are just too much. For
That's the
someone
plan.
to encourage sorry? You said
That is the
what?
plan. I hope that's the plan. I hope I've encouraged someone to get up and
Yeah,
start fresh.
of course, of
Right.
course.
Right. And remember, you are your biggest only cheerleader. You know, others are cheering for you, but if you don't cheer for yourself, then what? You know, so cheer for yourself. Be thankful that you are still here. Right? Yeah. Me and my garden of love, encouraging whoever's out here listening, one day at a time. If you try to do too much, you're going to burn out. So one day at a time, love yourself. Be better. And dance, move, whatever it is that you got to do. You know what I mean? See, we all can
Yeah,
do something. Because remember, all I can do
exactly.
is my way of communication. Remember, I used to go like this. Can you hear me? Blink twice. Blink, blink. You know what I mean? I could have still been there. Now I'm talking, and now they can't shut me up. You know what I
Wow,
mean? So,
wow,
right.
wow.
So
This is
you
nice.
have to motivate and love yourself.
That is
That
it.
positive energy,
Mhm,
and know
mhm.
that everything. Like my deaconess, bless K. I love her. If she's listening, she says a
She's
song.
just too much. She's supposed to be
A
here, but she's
song.
in church. She's in church
It's
right
a
now.
song. And what does her song sing? Everything is possible with God on your side.
Yes,
Put
everything is
God on your side.
possible. Yeah, you have to
Everything.
love yourself first. Before waiting for people to love you, you have to love yourself. Because if you wait for people to love you, oh my God, it might be too late. It might be too late. So love yourself first. Be happy. Encourage yourself. So that is it.
That is it. Is
Thank
it
you
in a
for
nutshell.
coming to my platform. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I really
I feel
appreciate
welcome.
you. Yeah, I really
I feel
appreciate
welcome.
you. So
Thankful.
we would like to leave the stream now because we have heard what Earthly G Mom have said. So everybody is wishing you quick recovery. Okay. Tina said, I wish you quick recovery, Earthly G Mom.
Yes.
So everybody is saying hi. So guys, please, if you don't have her, go to our channel, subscribe to her, watch our video, and subscribe to her. Be a part of his family, okay?
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, yeah, go on, go on.
I don't want
Go.
you guys to feel sad for me. Please don't feel sad for me. I'm not about
Yeah,
being sad because I'm not sad anymore. When I revisit how I used to be, is what makes me sad. But I'm looking forward to
exactly.
the future. I move forward. I don't look backwards. I learned from my backwards, from my past, how to work smarter because I worked hard my whole life. I worked at a TV
Mm-hmm.
station, all that I worked hard. But this time around, I'm building a business here on YouTube. I never thought that I can do this. Guess what? When I said I used to work at a TV station, I was an air technical director. Do you know what that means? That I put video. I would quality control the video, meaning I would have to make sure the video looked good, and then I put it on the bird. That's what we do here on YouTube. And I was a high paid. I worked really, I made a lot of money doing this. So and it's amazing how God works. God has planted me back doing what I used to do, but now I'm working for myself. I don't work for the man no more. I used to work for the man. You understand? So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing what I used to love. So don't give up on God. God has other plans. And God has
Not
another
at
plan. So
all.
although he, right, although God put this ease in my body, but God has said, okay, it's time for you to focus on Glenda. That is my name, is Glenda. I'm healthy G mom because again, I'm on a healthy path, mind, body, and soul. I'm Glenda with the G, and the mom stands for I got two boys. So that's where the stage name comes from, Healthy G Mom. And I'm happy with it. I'm not sad. So again, you guys, don't feel sad for me. Encourage me and love me. I love the love. Give me emojis. Don't give me sad. Because
So
when
be,
you guys are sad, you make
Princess
me
Beyond
sad.
Fashion said, yeah, wishing healthy gym mindfulness recovery. I am happy for you, for your survivor. They are happy for you. Everybody's happy for you.
I am a survivor. And you guys can do this too. Guys, if any kind of things that's in your body, think positive. Know that you're going to overcome it. Every
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Do something that you
Exactly.
like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys. I love you guys for loving me back. I appreciate it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being on this platform this evening. God bless each and every one of you. Happy weekend to everyone. I wish you guys all the best.
Hey, let me
Earthly
know
Jim
one more
love
thing.
you all. What?
I am challenging you guys. I am doing a health challenge. It's a healthy
Mhm.
challenge. Go to my healthy G mom. I am doing a healthy challenge. And remember, my healthy challenge, Marcy is doing it. There's so many people that are doing healthy challenge. Remember, show me some kind of workout, show me something what you're eating healthy, and show me what you're saying to yourself. That is my healthy challenge for everyone. My challenge started February the 1st. It's a life, it's a lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. It's not a week, it's not a day, it's every day we're trying to be healthy. Healthy lifestyle. So that's my challenge for you guys. Check me out,
Wow.
be a part. Healthy mindset. Show me something
Yeah.
that you love. What do you love to do? You like to work with your animals? Do you like to, I love animals, dogs, and I love that. Show me something healthy that you're doing. If you're walking, you know what I mean? Are you pushing your kids to work, to school? Or, what do you like to do that gives you joy? Healthiness is
Yeah.
about positive. Thank you guys. I
Thank
love you
you.
guys.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate. Bye bye, guys.
Bye
Mwah. Love
bye.
you
Mwah,
all.
mwah. Make
Bye.
love. Make love.